Dokkan battle video. Now, again, things have been very, very busy for Dokkan right now. There's just so much going on. I mean, it's been like this for a while now. They just released so many celebrations with so many units. I just can't keep up with everything going on. Now, we have the Christmas celebration going on currently on JP. There is a sort of like treasure item, a unique treasure item that is available for us to trade. And I believe it's in this bottom one here. No, it's not. Okay, how about... That's orbs, so it must be this one right here. Yeah, here it is right here. The Snowman Item. So 2021 Christmas sort of Snowman Item. Global does not have this right now. Now, I'm not necessarily, like, immediately jumping to, oh, it's a Global Shaft, because Global has had some of these, like, treasure items, in the past that JP has not gotten. Occasionally, there's, you know, times where, like, Global will get something like this, and JP will get something like this. I'll show it a little bit later in the video, what I was referring to. But right now, we're able to collect a lot of these snowmen right here. So what I was going to do with this video is I was going to show how to get all of the snowman. And then I guess we'll go ahead and go into the Barbershop. We'll take a look at what is available to purchase. And I guess I'll tell you guys like what you should probably aim for with the snowmen as like free-to-play players and stuff like that. Because there is actually some pretty good stuff available to get with the snowman item, right? So, all right, let's go ahead and back out, and let me go ahead and switch over. So, again, we have this is sort of the Christmas celebration right here. There is a lot going on during the celebration. You know, login bonus and missions is, for the most part, how we're getting all of the snowmen. And then don't forget, we still do have the lead up to the 7th anniversary as well. The missions of the 7 Grand Masters is also going on simultaneously, right? Okay, so... I guess actually I don't need to be here. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and jump in, and take a look at the missions, of course, courtesy of Harry Turney right here. So let's take a look at the missions to get some of these snowmen. So, just very basic, you know, clear stages. Once, 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, 10 times, 15, 20, and 25 times. Honestly, that's very ridiculously easy to do. I mean, just doing a stage 25 times. Sure, a lot of people might have summoned on the Double Raids banner, potentially pulled some new units. Maybe you guys need to farm up some medals or something like that. I mean, these go until the 28th, so you have plenty of time to get 25 stages done. Not hard at all. They want you to do training. Up to 3 times, train characters, gets you 500 as well. Clear a stage using a support item, Dokkan awaken a character, level up a character's SA to 5, activate 50 nodes in the hidden potential system, very easy. Clear a stage under a special condition, so clear stages 15 times, with at least 3 characters from the future category. Okay, interesting. 15 times. It's not really so bad. But I guess, that's something you could potentially do. Link leveling, doing any sort of stage, right? It's not really so bad. Here's another one where we have to clear stages 15 times with 3 characters from the fusion category. Again, really not too bad. This one we want to clear any stage 3 times, taking no damage. That really wouldn't be too tough doing, like, sort of, like, any, like, daily type of missions, or, like, that Supreme Kai event, right, potential orb stage, you know, things like that would be good for that. Clear a stage in under 1:30 seconds. Again, daily stages are good for that, especially if you're doing, like, full auto. I feel like that's probably not going to be too tough. Then they want you to exchange treasure for items at Barbershop once, and then 5 times right there. Then there's one for completing 10 missions, and then another for completing all missions. So you're able to get a fairly significant amount of the Snowman item. I think if we actually head back in, a couple of these missions I probably have not completed yet, right? I don't think I've used like 3 future characters 15 times, or like the fusion characters 15 times. I've not gotten those done yet, or even exchanged the treasure for a Barbershop either. Let's go ahead and jump over here. So there's the Grandmaster missions. These are the Easy Zenny campaign. Here we go. Here's the Snowman one. These are the ones that I have to do. Okay, so we have that one right there, and then this. Okay, so it looks like actually what I have to do is just exchange at the Barbershop, I think, is the main thing. And then this one, the 5 one. What is this one? Okay, I'm actually not too sure. 1,000? That's not to clear the stage in under 1 minute 30 seconds. Oh no, that's exchange items at the Barbershop. Okay. So yeah, just exchanging items at the Barbershop right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump over. And we'll take a look at, what we're able to purchase with the Snowman. Again, don't forget that there are, daily logins as well. So, okay, here we have the Snowman. So we can get some Elder Kais. Those are always a really good pick. You can get a lot of them. Looks like you can get up to 4 each here. Yeah, Elder Kais, of course, being very good. All of the easy A's Dokkan is putting out, it's just, a lot of these characters require a lot of Kais. They're dropping a lot of LRs that can't be grinded, or characters that can't be grinded as well. Like the Dokkan Fest Future Androids, Android 19 and 20, LR Future Gohan, and Future Trunks. All those characters have to be Kai'd. None of them could be grinded up, right? So Kais are good. Meat, of course, really good for all players, really. You're able to get a lot of Zenny, which could be good, but I would probably steer people away from getting Zenny. I feel like a lot of people are just going to sprint into the Zenny, but Zenny is so easy to acquire compared to Elder Kais, man. I mean, you're just honestly a straight dummy if you get the Zenny before the Kais, because you can't just easily grind up Kais. And you could easily say, well, I've got a bajillion Kais. Yeah, but I bet you've got a bajillion units that are at SA1 in your box too, bitch, don't you? Right? You need to make sure to get your units, SA'd up. You need these Kais for LRs, easy A's, right? All this stuff. So Kais are more important than the Zenny for sure. Keys certainly could be useful, right? What do we have? Story event keys. This is challenge stuff, so like Super Battle Royale, Dokkan events, stuff like that. And then these, of course, are easy A keys right there. Could always be good. Medals, I really encourage you guys not to grab them. Candy canes is interesting. Now, on Global, you guys have infinite candy canes, because there's been like a million banners on Global where you would summon, and then you got candy canes as like a bonus summon. JP has never had that. On JP, all we have ever gotten candy canes from was just like missions and logins and stuff like this. We've never had candy canes as a summoning bonus before. Then of course we have Z swords. I don't really recommend going for training items at all. But it's like if you're a newer player, training items, Zenny, Kais, a lot of this stuff I know can be hard to acquire. Zenny, I guess really not so much, because you have so many easy A's you could grind for Zenny. Training locations are good. Oh, the bull item. I think I'm going to grab all of these. Yeah, I'm just going to grab these 10 bull items right now, because you haven't been able to get these bulls in other places. The rat item is available in the Barbershop, right? I've been able to pick up a lot of those. Some of these could be good, like getting Ghost Usher is probably not the worst idea. But again, like the Kais and stuff are probably we should go for first. Bunch of support items. Then we have orbs here. Now, I actually am at the point where orbs are not really high on my priority list. I have almost every single unit in the game rainbow. There's medals and stuff. You guys don't want to grab all that. Let me also grab, I think I'm going to grab these ones right here. Let's go ahead and pick up these 4 Elder Kais right there. Bam. I definitely would like to pick up the meats. You're not really able to get too many of these meats. These meat items are definitely very good. I've actually never once used a meat item. So the amount of meat items I have is the amount that they've given out, right? Here, let's go and grab these missions. So we're going to get a whole bunch more. So yeah, with the Snowman, man, you're really able to get, like pretty much like everything that you want in there, as long as you're doing all the missions and logging in every day. So that's pretty good. You also do get a sticker once you clear all of those missions. Stickers are pretty cool, right? I like giving them to my easy characters. All right, so let's go and grab this. Is there still one more left? Yeah, one more right here. This one is probably, I don't know what one this is. This might be training 3 times. Might be what that is. Or clear a stage. It might be like without getting hits or something like that for that one. We'll figure it out later. It's not a big deal. But yeah, that pretty much covers it, right? Make sure that you guys go for the Kais and like meats and stuff that like is actually like hard to obtain. That's my always recommendation with like Purunga Dragon Balls and stuff like that, is to going for these like the items that are more difficult to obtain. I know Zenny is so valuable and stuff like that, but it's so easy to get compared to a lot of this other stuff. Like clear out the Kais first, right? You know, get Get the Kais and the meat first. Honestly, looks like they give you so much that you really can just grab a lot of the stuff that you do want, though. And then one last thing I did just want to point out is that, remember, they have switched it up a little bit in the past. It was the Christmas bells, is what were available to pick up, right? Wow. Oh, yeah. Wow, dude, look at this. Like, we were able to get, like, the Santa Kais and stuff like that. We weren't able to get those this year. Interesting. Looks like it's pretty similar to what was available last year. It's just now we're not able to get Santa Kais. That's kind of a bummer. There's no, like, wallpaper right there. Although the wallpapers that we were able to get, that was just on the initial login. Like, if we go ahead and jump over here, this is the wallpaper one right here. We now have the Jiren vs. Goku and Broly. Or Jiren vs. Goku and Vegeta. We have the Broly movie one. And then we have the Gogeta one, right, in terms of the wallpapers. So, there we go. Let me know what you guys are going to use with your snowmen. Thanks, guys, for watching. And I will catch you guys next time. Remember, get those Kais, man. Get those Kais.